This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 58 of Building Kitt from Knight Rider. This issue we are, I believe, completing the driver's seat and fitting it indeed to the rest of the car, the interior piece that we've started doing. We are going back to look at the series again. We're looking at the Ice Bandits, which is season 3, episode 3. Michael and Bonnie are summoned to an auction by Devon. A supporter of the Foundation has passed away and bequeathed their diamonds to charity. There we go. So, yeah, looking after some diamonds. Overgrown dog. I don't know why there's a dog. Is it a horse or something? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Functions being used in there. Reflex, the politics of dancing. I don't think I know that song. First time since the pilot, someone mentions Michael Knight has undergone intense facial reconstruction. They don't like to mention it, but they mention it a couple of times. There we go. Stuff going on, some drive-in. Who'd have guessed it? Right, so yes, there we go. The parts list. We've got the back of the seat and some screws and things to fit it together. So we'll get that done. I'll try and do it all in the correct order this time. We're fitting the seat to the driver's seat frame into the 4 holes on the inner floor panel. That's what we're calling it. Oh, they're going the other bracket on the other side. I wonder what that little bit was. There we go. That's that. The thermometer. The thermometer. Strictly speaking, the device used to calculate or determine the composition of blood and also red and white blood cells. The concept is extended to identify the system for locating and analysing blood. Basically, a blood system, blood measuring machine. There we go. Let's clear it out of the way. We'll get all the parts together and we'll start building this bit. So here we have all of the parts ready to go. Same as last time, we've got a little foam insert to fit into the back of the seat. And then the back of the seat fits into that as well. It's got to go that way around. Again, we've got to get little lips underneath things. Get those in the right places. Yeah, there we go. That just sits under there. Like so. Then we have a combination of LP and MP screws to use this. So let's get these the right way around. Move other things out of the way for a moment. We've got this an LP. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, mostly LP. There's a couple of MP in the middle bits. Right, okay. I can see where they're going to go. So let's get out a load of the LPs. Open the packet of LPs. Stickers. Huge. Right, what was the other one? MP. There we go. Let's get 2 of these out. Get them done first so I know where they're going to go. These are going there. And at the top. Going into the rubbery bit. Just holding it secure. There we go. Then all the LPs are going to go into the other 5 sections around there. If I can get any of them out of the packet. 2, 3, 4. And another one, please. 5. There we go. Keep those safe for another time. One there. Don't tighten them up too much because of push the plastic and rubbery bit out of the way. The outside of the seat is made made of the same material as the base piece, so it's got a nice texturing feel to it. Well, it's not actual fabric, it looks like fabric, and it's got movement to it because it's sort of rubbery. That's the job. It looks good. Like the way it looks. That last one to go in there. Just like so. Then we need to affix this with a BP screw. Go. A BP screw. Get it to this bit. It's exactly the same way as that seat back fitted to the base, but we're fitting that into there. Like that. Through in there, through there. That holds the seat back in place, and it does in fact have some movement, so you can position that however you like. That just popped off of there, but that's not a problem. Lined up better. There we go. So that's that. Then we need to put the back on it, don't we? Yes, we do indeed. So we've got the back of this to go in place. That will hold everything securely together. That's going to be held in place with 2 more BP screws. Through the through those ones. Then the other back panel here will just pop in place using the other 2 holes. That and that. That will then just pop over the top. Cool. One more piece of furniture to attach with another BP screw. Move those out of the way a minute. The other side bracket. In goes through big bit on the bottom, little pin on the top, and a screw to hold it in place. Lined up right. Let's line it up right. There we go, that's better. That's just there. Further forward than I thought it was going to be. That's that. That's holding that secure, and as I say, we've still got up and down movement on that, and we still have forward and back movement on that when it's bolted into place. But first, before we put it in place, we've got to put the sticker in place, the PMD. Now, I am aware that it says to put it sort of in the middle there, but apparently it's actually fitted very close to that seam. It should be just about there. That is where I'm going to put it. Mind keeping things as accurate as I can. That's that. Should stay there. Maneuver it a little bit and then get it the right place. I'm happy with that being there like that. Apologies for the focus. I didn't realise that was kicking in and out there. Let's tidy that up. So yeah, there we have that on there just like that. See, all now put together. What's up there? There's going to be something up there. That would probably be the seatbelt. Yeah, there's got to be a seatbelt attachment somewhere up there, isn't there? So that's going to be that. But first of all, we need to fix this in place using a couple of GM screws. Here, there's another type of screw that we haven't used yet. 2 of these GM screws. that. 4 pegs to go into the holes, and the screws obviously will go through the bottom there to hold that together. So let's get that in there. So far so good. And 2 screws to hold that in place. And then we'll be able to see if the seat is moving too much or if I can leave it as it is. Let's get that in there and that one on there. And that's the interior starting to come together. Obviously, we've got another seat to do in exactly the same way, but mirrored. There we go. That one tightened up as well. And that is far so good. I like that. Yeah, the seat moves a bit. It's okay because it's now attached to the edge here. It's going to sort of stay there. Further forward than that. You'd have thought. Oh no, that's where it should be, but with the seatbelt there, it seems like it should be further forward. Make sure that I've not got something hideously wrong. That's, well, I say that's that, but this is definitely the same as I've got this, but then that looks different there. That turn. Doesn't, no, it does. Try the other one because I can move this one. No, I think there's a pin on one side of that and obviously the screw on the other side of that, so that's not really going to turn. But with that forward, you leave some room for the people at the back, haven't you? Although nobody ever sits in the back. Only like one little kid sits in the back occasionally. But there we go, that's that. Yeah, that is loose. I am going to take that back apart again and do something to tighten up because the bracket is being held in place securely there. But the seat is not being held in place on that. So I shall do some modifications on that. Maybe now, or maybe I'll save that up for when I do a modifications video again later in the build before things start to go together. I'll see how the other seat goes together when we're doing that. So that's that for now. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the build. Do leave a like and a comment, and I shall see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.